It's me, Coach Hunt. Oh, hold on. Gotta get situated here. So, I wanted to talk about the good feelings that I had today. The flow, and how I'm staying in it. I mean, it's like 11 o'clock East Coast time. And today is one of those days where it was like a good day. When we have our good days, we'd be like, yay, today was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good flow day. Everything happened, synchronicity. I got all my goals done. I got all my to-do list done. I was able to rest. I mean, one of those days where you just forget to eat. And I went to recess. I had good conversations. I just had one of those days that you want to have on repeat emotionally. You don't want to do the same thing every day, but emotionally I want to have this day every day. Have this level of ease. And ease for me, or easy for me, is energy as simply yes. It's just a yes all day, like the yeses of moving, grooving, doing all the good stuff. Whereas yesterday was a day that I was running, running, running. And so it's nice that the flow of today, it feels like it feels like a kite. Like I just got up into the wind or into the ethers, and it just carried me wherever I needed to go. And I was just beautiful, and I was just it. But anyway, so how did I stay in this flow? I really stayed in this flow today with one, I was singing to myself, like, I was just singing, like, all kinda crazy songs. It was really cute while I was in the car, but I did a lot of singing today. I did a lot of humming. I really communicated with people. I mean, I spoke to strangers. I mean, I really was, like, putting out the good energy today, and I think, or I believe, or it's my assumption that the thoughts of me continue to say today was going to be a good day, today's going to be a great day, and I just told everybody that they have a great day. When I went into the grocery store, I was speaking to people. A little girl spoke to me through the window. She was like, "Hello," and I was like, "Hello, beautiful." It was weird. Weird in the way that that's how life works, right? You get what you put out and you receive it, even some of the times, when we don't want to receive some stuff, and those things just happen. But I'm also, since I've gotten home and have eaten or ate, whatever how you want to say it, I've journaled some. I am going to really sit down and think about the steps that I did today. And I wanted to, like, it was something earlier. Oh, my mentor talked about truth, but I think today also I did a lot of truth telling in my own mindset. Like some things were coming up and I was just swatting them like flies. I was like, no, that's not my truth. Literally, I would just say, that's not my truth. And I would just move on to the next thought or phase. But a lot of times, like the singing and the humming to help regulate my nervous system while I was driving or just shopping or doing whatever I was doing today, really supported not just my internal body, but it gave my mind something to do where I could just stay in good energy. Cause I personally like humming. And I was like happy hair and I was singing craziness. But one of the things that I also learned today too is that the silent moments were probably more epic because I think I stayed in a lot of meditative space today with no outside noise. Like the places that I went and the things that I did, I really tried to stay away from turning on the radio or doom scrolling, or I want to say I really didn't look at my phone hard except for maybe at the latter part of the day. But I want to say I had almost like a mini detox of wasted energy from my technology. I only really looked at it when I needed it for a particular thing, a particular app. But otherwise, I did not do a lot of stuff until I went to the gym, until I listened to a certain motivational stuff and actually really listened to my coworker as she was talking to me while I was on the treadmill. Um, so I want to do that more, really not grabbing my technology as much as possible. I know I've done detox from technology, out couple of hours here, a couple of hours there. Oh, and I got a new book today, which I'm super happy about. And what else was important for me today as I am understanding this good flow and this good energetics of me being in my truth, being who I am and sharing it with you guys just on a day to day. Cause that's my goal to be here every single day until I'm not. And yeah. So think about think about the moments that when you are in flow and how you can capture that kind of like in a bottle, the your capture that in your own container, I should say. And really hone into writing what did you do and how did it start and how are you ending it. Yeah, because I'm going to end it with journaling and really not listening to anything else. And I probably will end it also on just a gratitude message to myself before I go to sleep and allow myself to, how do I want to say it, spirit? How allow myself to just not take it in, but just receive whatever else information that needs to be or wants to be given to me in my quiet time, in my quiet space. So that's what I encourage you guys to do, to refill yourself with self love, with discipline, with ease, with grace. And that's it. That's all. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. It was just really me just chit-chatting today, and I look forward for my 75 soft to end, which is in 2 days. I think today is day 73. So I have 2 more days, and Imma take a break from working out in the sense that it's mandatory. But the journey has been well. The journey has been uplifting, and I know that I will always, to the best of my ability, complete the things that I say that I'm gonna complete, always and forever. I'm a woman of my word. Yeah, this Scorpio is a woman of her word. So that's it. That's all, you guys. I love you guys so much. I have your greatest interest at heart. If you're interested in coaching and you don't know who I am, I'm Angelina. I'm Coach Hunt. I'm a holistic self-love coach who help women support themselves to have the best life ever, whatever that means for you, because it's your life, it's your intuition, and only you know where you truly want to be, what your desires are, and how you want to live this crown era for your legacy, for your loyalty through love. All right. Bye.